All right, hello everybody. Hello, welcome back. Okay, it's my favorite day of the week. It's your favorite day of the week. It is JJK Spoilers Day. Um, Apologies. This is a different studio. We're not in-house studio today, so if you hear a little echo or it just sounds a little off, I'm not home right now. But I have to deliver. This is presumably one of the greatest chapters of the entire history of manga. Okay, I'm exaggerating. Okay, let's relax. But last time, this could be the chapter where Sukuna falls. I have not seen anything yet. I'm a few hours late, but I'm gonna react. Okay, shout out JJK Mia or Gojo over on Twitter as always, and let's begin the chapter. Chapter begins with Yuji, Choso, and Kamo. Okay, Yuji asks Choso to teach convergence, but Choso isn't really a good teacher. Okay. Kamo clearly explains how blood manipulation and convergence works. Okay, so Kamo said, I got it. I'll be the teacher. Okay. Choso says he can teach Yuji how to use supernova attack. Okay, so he can't. Blood manipulation? Nah, but supernova attack, I got you. But Kamo rebukes Choso's suggestion and says Yuji should learn blood manipulation only to know how to stop bleeding and stuttering. Okay. Choso gets sad and pouts for not being able to teach Yuji. Okay, why is Choso trying to act cute? Why is Choso trying to be like, oh man, like what? Relax. Yuji also reveals that the second person he swapped with is Yuta Okatsu. Okay, so this is a crazy thing. So the last chapter we found out that Yuji was able to basically, now correct me if I'm wrong, okay, the scholars in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this is from what I read. Yuji was able to kind of do a soul transfer with people because because him having Sukuna with him kind of taught him that, or maybe he always had that, I'm not sure. But basically he's able to go inside the body or have that person go inside his body, and he kind of like learns their tech. So that means that Yuta, basically he can copy and paste movesets, styles. Like Yuji's like a chameleon sorcerer, and Yuta Okatsu was one of the people that he swapped with. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Yuta, the possibilities are endless with that man. Give Yuji a sword. Okay. Only by going through the cooking process of both dismantle and cleave with the door to camino, which by the way means path in Spanish, opens. It lacks the speed relative to its fire and has a narrator effect range. Narrator effect range? What does that even mean? To resolve these issues, Sukuna imposed a bounding bow upon himself. Okay, so I think JJK Mia, sometimes the translations are a little sloppy. No hate to the guy at all. I think it's just, the language. I don't even think English is his first language, so this man's doing God's work. But I think sometimes it's written in such a way that the sentence structure is a little bit weird, and these translations come out minutes after the scans come out. So no hate, all love. I'm just saying this particular sentence, what's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that the important here is that Sukuna imposed a bounding bow. Okay, that's what we're getting at. Got it. Urami says it's our win, as narrator continues to explain that Camino's heat results in decompression and overpressure, leading to death of living beings inside the domain. This is Ryumen Sukuna's ultimate technique that slaughtered Maharaga in one strike. Okay, I understand what's happening now. We are revealing another Sukuna ultimate technique, because why not, right? Because why not? So it looks like Sukuna is able to use his little flames. Basically, he's combining all of his powers into one camino. Okay, and Arami says, nah, I'd win. Kurama literally says, nah, I'd win. That's crazy. Narrator explains that during Gojo fight, Sukuna had to repeatedly change the specifications of his domain, narrowing its effective range, due to which Sukuna deemed it insufficient to unleash Camino. Thus, Sukuna had to seal it during his fight with Gojo. Okay, so this man Gojo was tweaking his build mid-fight. He was moving things around, doing simple domain here, large domain here, but he was never able to use Camino against Gojo. Hey, he didn't need to. Sorry. Before the flames could hit Yuji, Choso sacrifices himself. Okay, relax with that sentence. Relax with that wording. It makes a barrier of blood around him to protect Yuji inside. Choso slowly dies as he says, I'm sorry for being useless during our training? Wait, what? Choso just randomly comes in and starts dying? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I hope this is like a not mistranslation, but it's like he's saying that he is dying, but he won't die. He's just dying. Very different. Okay, this is some dialogue. Choso says Yuji. Yuji says Choso. Yuji says why? Yuji, no. Wait, no way, he's actually gonna die. I'm sorry for being useless during our training. I'm the type who does it on instinct. Yuji says Cho. And then Gojo says, I could have skipped this dialogue, but why would I suffer alone is crazy. This man, Gojo, barely puts real quotes in here. Don't tell me Choso's actually out. Don't tell me Choso's actually dead. You know what? Who am I kidding? Choso's definitely dead. This is... Who author do you think we're talking to? Who author do you think is writing this manga? Choso! No! Choso, no! Choso and Yuji are in their imaginary soul world. Okay, so... Okay, whatever. Choso compliments Yuji for learning RCT faster than him. That's right. Yuji says it's due to Sukuna using his body did he achieve it. But Choso says it's okay. Little brothers are meant to surpass their older brothers. Wait, I'm actually gonna tear up. Yuji scolds Choso and says you can't just disappear. Choso says, right, I need to apologize to Tsukumo too. Choso says, Yuji, I'm sorry, I'm leaving you alone again. Yuji, you were always by my side when times were the toughest. That's more than enough. Wait. I'm not ready for this. I'm not even in the studio. I'm not even in the regular studio. I'm not ready for this crazy moment. Oh my god, I'm not even in a place where I can just yell like I want to. I'm not even in a place where I can cry out for my man Choso. More dialogue? Why? Why, Gojo? Why are you doing this to me? Choso says, right. Okay. Enzo says, big bro, are you there? Choso, I'm right here. Kechizu, brother, I'm cold. Choso says, it's alright, let's talk. If we talk together, we'll forget about the cold. The 150 years we experienced was only a few days for Yuji. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Do we know that? Is this brand new information? This has to be brand new information. There's so much here to digest. 150 years? Choso is an old ass man. Yuji too then? Don't tell me Yuji's 166 years old. What? Okay, back to reality. You know what? That might have been the soul thing. Someone way smarter than me can figure that out for you. I'm a little confused there. We might have to do a revisit video on that one. But this is just a raw reaction video, so we can't jingle too long. I gotta move on. Back to reality. Choso departs with final words. Thank you, Yuji, for becoming my brother. Yuji says goodbye to Choso as he finally says, thank you. I'm gonna butcher this. Aniki? Anakai? Ooh. Which means big brother. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Is this the saddest death yet? Now before you go crazy and say Gojo. Oh, wait. Before you go crazy and say Gojo. Listen, Gojo's death is sad. In the sense that we as a community were hurt. People were making real life funerals, like real life funerals for him. But this is just such a somber, heartfelt moment, man. Oh, imagine when the anime gets here in like 55 years. Oh, I'm there, dude. It's gonna be a movie per episode, a theater release per episode. Choso, as everything crumbles down, Yuji helplessly asks, guys, someone, anyone. I added the anyone part. He did not say that, but he did say someone. Narrator. Yuji convinced himself he was a cog. No matter what happened, he was meant to fulfill his role. But as the scorched earth heat begins to push his way, it shook the foundation of his resolve. The resolve to repay his brother who had sacrificed his life to protect him. And then Gojo says, this is killing me. This is killing me too. My man Yuji is locking in. Are we about to get a 5th transformation? Are we about to jump from not even having a transformation to the 8th iteration? Are we going super, triple, super sorcerer Yuji? We better. Yuji hopelessly sees Sukuna coming towards him, but Todo once again arrives at a battlefield to help his brother. Wait. Wait, what? I was barely recovering from Choso death. I was barely recovering from that. And you're telling me Todo is just coming in? One-armed, one-hand Todo is coming in? One bro leaves and the other comes in, I guess. Oh my god, Todo, it is nice to see you. It is beautiful to see you. I am so glad you're in one piece. Okay, well, technically 2, right? Technically 2 pieces, but I'm glad to see you're looking healthy and beautiful and handsome. Okay, flashback. So you know it's real when they introduce a character with a flashback. Todo and Mei plan on how to rescue people trapped inside Sukuna's domain by using Mei's crow and Todo's boogie woogie. Wait, so he can still do it? I thought he couldn't do it. I thought that was the whole point. Okay, he can still do it. Can he really clap his cheeks? Okay. They can get people outside. Since Sukuna's domain instantly kills, Todo can't guarantee their lives, but it's good to try. Okay, so he's over here just spamming his boogie woogie with Mei's crow. Okay, interesting. Mei says since Todo will be outside of Sukuna's domain, he has to expand his curse technique's range by a lot. So she asks if he can really do it with those arms. Todo says he's not really sure of succeeding, but he says he can feel the heartbeat of Boogie Woogie. Okay, so Todo says, hey man, I can't guarantee it, but I'll try. That's my go. That's the go. But Todo says they can't let Yuji know of this plan. Okay, and Yuji didn't know of the plan, so the reader didn't know of the plan. Yuji and Sukuna were 2 souls in one body. Even though it's in the past, that connection itself is strong. So there's a possibility of their plan unknowingly being spilled to Sukuna. Okay, interesting line of thinking. I wonder if that actually is true or that's just Todo being safe. So are they saying that, like, you know, like the whole twin intuition where, like, I don't know, you could be thousands of miles away from your twin brother or sister, but just they're crying or they're really happy or something's happening to them, you feel it too as the twin, like an invisible tethered line. Is that what Todo's implying? Or is this like an actual plot reveal? Like, this is real? Interesting little seed being planted. Okay. Narrator says even Todo was uncertain of his ally's safety and couldn't manage to move Choso and Yuji outside because both of them were right at the center of the domain. Okay, so that's why it happened. Hey, that's fine. We got a sick ass moment out of it. I can't even deny. That's fine. He couldn't explain all of this to Yuji, so Todo tries to encourage him by saying, I'm sorry, brother, but the other sorcerers are probably alright. I like that. He said, don't worry about it. They're probably good. They might be okay. Might be like completely dead, guts spilled out, but hey, we took him out, right? We got him out of that domain. Yuji tries to seal his resolve by thinking other sorcerers are probably alright, and he has to believe in Todo for now. That's right, believe in big bro Todo. That's all you can do. This man's been gone for years, so I'm glad he's back. Okay, last page. Yuji and Todo rush towards Sukuna as the narrator reveals that Sukuna is now at a state where it's difficult to use his curse technique after the domain expansion. Okay, you know what? I don't even care what the narrator says. I've been burned before. He says Sukuna is finally exhausted. Sukuna is finally this. Cool moments, but I'm not even gonna pay that mind. No break next week though, so that's good. Okay, so let's just get a moment of silence for Choso. Oh my god, Choso, why? Hey, but round of applause for Todo. Round of applause for Todo coming back. Okay, honestly, if I'm being crazy, I like Todo more than Choso, right? So you know what? I'll take this swap. Of course, I wish they were all together, but I'll take this trade every day of the week. Todo's back. JJK might be back. Sukuna might actually be gone next time, guys, okay? Next week for real. I'll see you here next week. And with that being said, goodbye. Bye.